Grass Valley completed the sale to Francisco Partners on December 31st, so effective January, we're a new independent company, and Francisco Partners is our shareholder, and it's been going quite well. We've just passed the first 90 days as an independent company, and it's been quite enjoyable and going quite well. And Francisco is great because they're a technology company and they're an investor for technology, and they're really committed in the long term for Grass Valley. So they're helping us look at our roadmaps, even look at our technology investment, and they've been a great supporter already in just the first 3 months in focus for our company. We have to keep the company moving forward, so I never want to say that we're not going to maybe divest a piece or buy two companies. I mean, there has to be a dynamic as a technology company to evolve the company. But there's no grand plan, let's say, of our parent company or our investors to break the company up. This is really about taking Grass Valley and moving it forward. And if you look at the broadcast market, just in the last 4 quarters, there's been over 60 M&A or mergers and acquisition activities just in the broadcast space. 60 companies have changed hands or been acquired. So that's just a natural evolution, I think, in any technology company, just to stay competitive. I mean, hardware will always be important as a company, but today's market is not just hardware, it's about the software layers, especially the application layers for managing content and for control, and how somebody brings their workflow together is very important. So one of the big changes you'll see from us is how we address some of the software and services required to have a complete solution, not just point products across the chain. Services is a large marketplace for the broadcast and media market, and there's different categories of services. I don't see us necessarily going into, let's say, a managed service model. I'm not going to say we would never do that, but that's not necessarily our focus. Our focus is to help companies really navigate, this huge transformation that's happening in the business models and in the technology, and there's a lot of services around that, from architecture to even consulting to start with, to helping them with their architecture, helping them work through their processes and their business, and really looking at how they're going to manage that. So there's a lot of services through that process, all the way through managing their fleet, helping them through SLAs, support the equipment, and maybe outsource managing their technical staff, meaning let us manage the maintenance of your facility. We don't want to operate facilities, but we want to help people operate facilities and take our expertise as a video technology company and apply it in the services area.